everyone, and welcome to another Thursday horror movie review with me, Angela of Morbid Heart Design. Stay tuned to the end of this video to find out how you could possibly win a prize. If you can't guess what I'm going to be talking about based off of the colored creature you see before you, this is Audrey 2, well, my variation of Audrey 2 from Little Shop of Horrors, one of my top 3 favorite musicals of all time, meaning it's the third favorite, that's why it's the top 3. This is going to be a biased review on this whole thing. And just as a side note, I love this musical so much and I love this design so much that this is actually a emote you can access on my Twitch subscription. If you're interested in Twitch, subscribe, you get access to do this. So for those of you who are unfamiliar, Little Shop of Horrors was originally a on-stage production. This movie was done in 1986, and it is basically a stage production just filmed on cameras. So the sets, everything is just like if it was on stage. I didn't realize this, but now I'm more impressed and whatnot, but this is directed by Frank Oz. Is this the Frank Oz who is the fucking Yoda? Yes, this is the Frank Oz who is the Yoda. Oh my god, now the puppetry makes more sense, because the puppetry in this for Audrey 2 is amazing. The detail in the puppet, how it moves. Now I love this movie even more. The cast of this are really phenomenal actors. So a lot of the acting is as if it were an onstage production. So if you like musical theater, you'll probably like that. If you don't like musicals, I would just say skip this altogether. But I like stage productions, so I'm fine with it. But it does have amazing actors and actresses who go above for the main roles than just stage performances. You have Rick Moranis as the main character, Seymour. And I love this man's work, and I have a lot of respect for him. If you're wondering why he disappeared from movies, his wife ended up having cancer, and he stepped away from his movie career that was taking off at the time to be able to be home, help with the kids, help take care of her, and he gave up that career for his family. Mad respect for that. This movie also has amazing people like Steve Martin and Bill Murray, though Bill Murray is a super minor role, but guess what? It's fucking Bill Murray. I love the story, I love the writing in this movie. It is about a man who works in a flower shop. The flower shop is not doing too well. There's a full moon eclipse, and he finds this odd little plant. He presents to the owner of the flower shop. They put the plant on display, and the business starts to shift and change and become more profitable. Thing is, this plant needs blood to survive. So here comes your horror element, and lots of big boy decisions have to be made by our main character, Seymour. I'm not going to go further into the plot because I do recommend watching this, but that's your basic premise of the movie, and lots of character growth and changes, things like that. I do feel it was a great adaptation from a stage to a movie. The cinematography is very unique. There's very different angles that are used for like the perspective of the plant. One of the characters is a dentist, so you actually even have the camera coming out of looking through a mouth at the dentist. It was just a lot of fun. Now, there are some horror elements to this, but this is, again, it's based off of an onstage production, and they did not go for realism in this movie. So there is little blood, but if you really think about this being a horror genre movie based off of a plant who needs blood, I'm sure your imagination can go into the shenanigans that take place with this movie. So, sure, you're not going to be surprised, given it's one of my favorite musicals ever, that it's going to be rated 5 Zombievers out of 5. Take it with a grain of salt, because I am fucking biased, especially now that I know Frank Oz was involved in this, because I love Frank Oz's work. Now, I do hate to admit it, I have never actually seen this performed on stage, which is really sad. I would love to see this performed on stage. So that's something I'm going to put on my to-do list to change in my life and see this. But there you have it, another review for horror movie, but it's a fucking musical and it's glorious and wonderful and I highly recommend it just for the practical effects and the puppetry and everything that is involved in this movie alone. It's just an all-around solid film. Now to the prize that I mentioned earlier in the beginning of this video. I have ordered this as prints. I do have this as stickers. So all you have to do is comment below. I will put your name in a raffle and I will draw a name and then you will be a winner of a print and a sticker. This is something I am going to incorporate into videos as I can. When I have the product, I don't always get lucky enough that the timing works out, that I just literally ordered the prints yesterday, editing this today. So you're welcome. You can get a print and a sticker because thanks for watching and commenting and being here. That's all it is for. If you're new here, welcome. I do art videos on Tuesdays and horror movie reviews on Thursdays, and sometimes those horror movie reviews are art videos, like this one, because why not? It makes me happy. You're welcome. Thank you to my patrons, and from my dark heart to yours. Have a wonderful day, and please don't die before my next video.